flat earthers, but nobody gave a shit what he had to say. That's the whole point. That was their position. We just don't care, right? So we call them flat earthers, right? You're full of crap. You're crazy. None of this shit makes any sense. Sorry, buddy. Be crazy by yourself. Don't drag me into your delusion. Yeah, that's what people
I've been
said. And then
around.
you guys went, "Well, you're all flat earthers."
I've been
Wrong,
around since
buddy.
2016
I'm just an earther,
when
man.
they first started, and I have heard it being called by flat earthers, flat earth, flat earth, flat earth, all the way up until about 3 years ago,
Bro.
when everybody got tired of being proven wrong with so much evidence, and they changed it to a globe denier. But
Okay,
the whole
out
group
of
was hollering that they were flat earthers for almost 10 years.
out of the historical record where you guys, heliocultists, made up a term for a group of people said, "You guys are crazy. We don't believe none of that horse shit." You're telling me that I now have to be a thing that you made up to attack, which is also a fallacy, by the way. That has nothing to do with my position. Irony.
Well, he didn't make up
Everything's
anything.
a fallacy.
It is a
It's
fallacy
so
because
funny.
they've
It's
made
so
up a
funny.
term for somebody who just doesn't believe in your crap.
It's so funny over at EA that the flat earthers will constantly say it's a fallacy. That's a fallacy. That the
Yes,
whole time
because
you
this
talk to them.
generation.
But yet,
Look,
more fallacies by like tenfold are committed by the flat earthers than by the globe earthers over there.
that's because you guys don't read a lot, especially
But
not classical stuff like that.
why
That's
would you?
classical, bro.
Why would you
All the
not be
fallacy
proud of
stuff, that's
what
all
you stand
classical.
for? Like,
Do you
why would you
understand
not
what
be
classic?
proud of what you stand for?
Do you understand what classical means?
I know what classical means.
Oh,
But why
okay.
would you not be proud of what you stand for?
Why wouldn't you use the foundation of the thing for the thing that we're like doing, right? You lost me.
I mean, I get laughed at all the time for believing that they landed on the moon, but I'm still proud that
Nobody's
I believe
laughing
it. I
at
don't
you.
try to
Look, bro. I got a friend older than you that still thinks Santa Claus comes down the chimney, right? Even though, for the life of us, all of us know that we put presents under that damn tree, okay? And we
I'm
take
sure you
turns.
do.
But he wants to believe, even though he knows that it's not real.
Yeah, but I know they really landed on the moon. It's not a belief.
How? But how without repeating it yourself, which is verification. This is what verified means, is repeating it yourself.
And I said this the other day to you. Nowhere in science does it say you have to be able to easily repeat anything in science. Nowhere.
It doesn't say
it says it
anything
has to
about
be
ease of anything. It says it has to be repeatable.
right,
Is
but
it
it doesn't say
repeatable?
but it doesn't
No.
say it has to, but it doesn't say it has to be cheap. It doesn't say it has to be repeatable by everyone, and it doesn't say it has to be easily.
So this guy Cole, he shows up on 24/7 flat Earth, globe Earth debate servers in the voice chat. Not all day, but pretty much every day. This guy sits in forever, however many hours, to tell flat earthers they're dumb and just repeat mainstream media garbage. And he's not good at it. He just asserts it. He never has any proof. He's like, I don't need to go to the moon or prove this or that. We went because the government told us we went. In the story. That's his position. And CuDdlezzzz is just breaking it down, destroying it. But they had to call it back up, right? So here's the rest of it.
Repeatable.
Actually, it does say it has to be repeatable by everyone.
If you had the same amount of money as the government, and you could afford to build a $1 trillion space program, then you could
It's not $1 trillion. It's billions of dollars.
repeat it.
Look, if you could tell me in the banking what they replaced money with, I'll listen to you.
See, now talk about fallacy. That's a total non sequitur fallacy.
Yeah, dude, you're not even addressing the point that he just made.
I understand that I'm not addressing his point. He's running away with the goalpost. Because it's like, okay, can you do it? Yes, no. Well, I coulda, if, coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's not, you can. If you can't, guess what? It's null. Null result. Null
No,
means
you just strawmanned him now.
Inconclusive means it's not true.
No, you just strawmanned him.
Not have any data means you don't have a positive to the conclusion.
No.
That's the
Absolute.
What do you mean, no? I have zero
6
data,
times,
but I'm telling you this tiger can fly. Have absolutely zero data, but
okay,
this tiger
thank you
can
for
fly.
interrupting.
But no.
Now, NASA repeated it
Let
6
Cole go
times.
here. Let Cole go.
India did it. China did it. Russia did it. They might not have landed people there, but they landed probes there over and over
Did
and over.
Did you look at all those videos?
Yeah, those are all fallacies, bro. All of those are fallacies. Trust me, bro. Fallacy. Yeah.
Fallacy. Everything is
That's
a fallacy with
That's
you
a
guys.
post hoc fallacy. and a pre hoc, isn't it? No, that's a pre and a post. Oh my good God. How do you shoot so many at once? That's what I want to know. Like, how do the lies just endlessly flow? I'm confused. Because a fallacy means you're being disingenuous. Disingenuous means you're lying. And just because you believe something, nobody cares what you believe, man. Nobody. It's
I care about the poll.
Well,
It's when you ding-dongs tell me I'm supposed to believe something because you...
Mountain of evidence. There's no mountain of evidence. The government said we went to the moon. You believe them. That's it.
do. You can take that crap off a cliff, man.
The absolute mountain of evidence is why I don't have to believe it.
Yes, you say.
Yes, this mountain of evidence that you do not seem to have one fucking... What is it? Give us one thing besides they did it and these other countries did it, so it happened.
Greater minds have more stringent processes than somebody told me. Trust me, bro. Thank you. We understand that you can be dazzled with bullshit, but not all of us can be. That's why you ain't convincing nobody. Duh. You understand that?
All you have
You haven't
is a
convinced anyone.
Please stop interrupting,
say
Paul.
what you're going to say, and then stop. Quit stopping for 5 and 10 seconds, and then when I speak, you interrupt me. Now, all you have is a few 20-second clips that you've been told means one thing or another. I literally have libraries full of evidence.
Hold on. Did he just commit to a federal felony?
No, he said that.
Yeah, anyway, he said he has libraries of evidence. Too bad he can't mention any of it. All he can say is, the government said we went there, and these other countries went there. Good work. You're totally useless and a waste of time.